All right, I'm currently in traffic right now on my way to see my friend for the weekend because I'm gonna help him move out, and I just wanted to sort of, I guess, have a little conversation with myself. One thing I kind of like I want to get this off my chest a little bit is I need to stop talking about a certain thing so much because it's affecting my life in a way, not in a bad way, but just like I feel like it's making me resentful towards that person, and I don't want to be, because I think the more I think about it and the more I talk about it, the more frustrated I get, and I can feel myself getting mad. And today was one of those days where I just was upset. Something happened and I really didn't like it and didn't appreciate it, and it reflected with in my work today. So I gotta stop chatting about it more. I mean, I guess in a way this is sort of doing that, but I think the fact that I recognized it, so I'm gonna make a big effort to stop that so much, because I don't want to live my life in the way where I'm just always resentful and I'm always need to get my way and I always need to be heard, because that's not how life works. My way won't happen all the time, and I have to be okay with that. Even though I truly believe my way is better, I believe it. I can't just think this is the way it has to be done, because but other than that, just try to be less just trying to talk about it less, trying to get myself frustrated about it less. And since then I kind of feel a little bit better about it now, maybe because I'm not there, but this week should be a good week for me. I got a lot of plans coming up. Unfortunately, I'm helping my friend move out of his place for reasons, and it's gonna be interesting, because this will be the last night that they are together, and I've thought about it. I don't know if he's thought about it like that. Interesting for me, I think, so I don't know how it's gonna take place. Like in a lover boy like me, I say I'm a lover boy because I truly think I like love, I would love a partner, but you have to be the right person. But just the last night together, I try to romanticize some things, and but maybe it's just, it shouldn't be that romanticized. It's over, and that's how he feels too. It's just over, and they just gotta move on, and yada yada yada. But I don't know. It's still a sad night, Man, my back has lately been. My back was hurting. I kind of twisted it or pulled it a little bit playing paddle yesterday, trying to go for a shot that just kicks off the glass and outside. And so I'm putting Tiger Balm on it right now. I low-key just buy it because I like the way it smells. But I like the heating effect. I really feel my back heating up when it's there. So shout out Martin for that shit, because yeah, he put me on game to that. So I appreciate him for that. I really don't have much to say, but you know what? I'm gonna just keep going. Let me make this turn right quick. Alright, we Gucci. Right now, my tennis game, Ivan has been whooping my ass, man. I want to get him so bad, but he's just a better player than I am. So there's not much I can do about it, you know? I need to grind a little bit more. I don't know why, I play, and every time I get even on the score, I want to go for it. And for me, just like every time, it's like a habit, you know? I'm down 6-2. I can play solid tennis. I can bring myself back to like something 6-5, 6-6 sometimes even, you know? And then as soon as I bring myself back, I dig myself in a hole, going for the fucking +1, going for like the return, going for something stupid, you know, backhand down the line. Just grind. Like grind, Ty, come on. And I need to like tell myself, grind. Make the ball, play middle, right? You know, if he hits a winner on me, he hits a winner on me. It's okay. It's just like let him hit, like win the point. Just don't give it to him. I give it to him too often. And I gotta stop that. And I think that's what's gonna make me, like, not that I'm trying to become better, but you always want to progress, you know? I always want to try to, like, to learn, to play better. I know there's not much I can do better-wise, but this will make me better, just making more balls. Shout out 7 Brew, my first time having it today. It's solid. Nothing special, dude. It tastes like a sugary-ass coffee, like a lot. I got an iced vanilla latte. And it's whatever. You can get the same shit at Starbucks or any other coffee shop, I think, for a little cheaper. But it's good. But yeah, it's the 2nd of January. And I'm in Miami this weekend. I'm in Miami. And this year, I don't know, I want to make plans. I need to save a little bit of more money this year, for sure. I want to do trips. I want to go on about 4 trips this year, and I think I can make it happen, you know? So I always go to Chicago, that's for sure. And I'm going skiing, and I'm going to go skiing again. I am going to go skiing again, you know? So, I'm excited. I'm going skiing in about 5 days, 6 days, so like it's gonna be sweet. I literally cannot wait. Especially this year, I have some nice headphones that like really don't slide out. I'm a bit more confident. My knees are feeling a little better. I think like I'm gonna be alone this time, so I can take some risk a little bit. Even though I don't want to take that much risk, I can go for a little bit more. I can practice, you know, at my own pace and just do me. So I'm very excited for that. And it's Vail. Vail seems so cool. It's kind of where all like, it's like the nicer ski resorts. So I think it's gonna be super cool to do that. And like, it's a great conversation piece, going to Vail. Everyone knows where Vail is, you know? So it's gonna be very cool. It's low-key why I told Tommy let's do Vail. Just so I can tell everyone I went to Vail and I know what it's like, and you know, I can relate to people. And I shouldn't let people like dictate where I go. But Vail it feels like the place to go ski. You know? One of these days I want to go to the Northeast to ski. They say it's like a different kind of snow. Maybe I think it's a little bit more icy there. But yeah, I gotta try it out one day in the Northeast. Why not? Oh, my mom made this lasagna with plátanos. It was so good. It was so good, actually. I was skeptical about it, but yeah, she actually banged with that. It was very delicious. Thank you, Mom. And my parents are literally the best. They're so amazing. The opportunities they give me, the love they give me, the stuff they give me, you know, it's not just about the stuff, man, but they're literally some of my best friends. I can tell them anything. And it makes me very grateful because I have a bunch of friends who don't have that same relationship with their parents like me. And I just feel extremely grateful that I have the parents that I have, you know? My parents are awesome. They work hard. They are bosses in their own way. My mom's a boss. My dad, he's not a boss, but man, he works fucking hard, dude. And I think that they give me that work ethic, and I don't ever want to settle. I want to do more. I want to get better every year, get better every year, get better. You know, I'm starting to not manifest it now, but I want to put these ideas in my head where I want to try and get out of tennis somehow. Not that I don't like tennis, but I want to get out. I think I can become successful in something, you know. I work hard. I know I'm a hard worker, and I can push myself. And as long as I know it's worth it, I'm not gonna work hard for something that I don't think is worth it or there's no point behind it. But if I will prove. I love proving people wrong, you know, or not even wrong. I just love showing up and being there. So I really think I could get something really, right now the first thing on my mind is sales. But I don't want to sell anything, you know, and I don't want to sell insurance. I would like to sell something that I like, you know. Maybe I can find something in tennis where I can sell, you know, maybe. But I like people. I love talking. I like relationships, especially getting to know people. I feel like, you know, a lot of people meet people and it's just very surface level, but I'm always talking. I like to get to know you. How was your weekend? You know, things about you, your family, everything. Because everyone likes to be seen. I love when people ask me the same questions too. So I'm not saying that's all about sales, but I just know it's like a hustle, you know, and you have to be able to take no a lot, and I can do that, you know. I don't mind what people think about me, you know, because I know who I am and I'm just true to myself. It's like, maybe you don't like me, I'm sorry, but I have nothing against you, you know. I'm not judging you. And yeah, but eventually maybe, you know, get out of tennis somehow. Not saying that I actually want to get out of tennis, because right now I actually really I like it. I think I'm still learning, well, kinda. And I think it could project me into something better, you know. I just keep asking questions to people, you know, seeing what's up. So we'll see how that is. My jiu-jitsu is going very good now. I'm working on a lot, trying to get De La Riva, and I want to start. I was chatting with my friend Ryan, and I want to start playing a lot more guard and getting sweeps and coming on top. I try to wrestle, but wrestling's not for me, man. I just can't. I don't really like wrestling. My knees hurt too much to do that shit. My knees are my biggest concern in jiu-jitsu. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy jiu-jitsu. But I get scared about popping my knee again. I did that one time, and I am so paranoid about doing it again, because I just know the consequences of it are very severe, especially for my job. So, yeah, shit, maybe I can sell cars. Who knows? But, yeah, jiu-jitsu I'm still very passionate about, but I want to find something else to be passionate about, you know, that I want to learn continuously, and that's a big thing. I want to learn something continuously, and I hate saying that I'm reading a book when I haven't even finished it. One of the things that I hate doing is telling people, oh, I'm reading a book, when I haven't even finished one book, you know. But I am reading a book, you know. and I'm pretty much almost halfway done. And I'm enjoying the reading, but not the book so much. But I want to stick out through the book. I gotta finish the book. That's my resolution this year. Is finish this book. It's called This Thing Between Us. So I really would like to finish this book, and I will. And I want to just move on to a new book. I want to read more. I want to get better with words. I want to articulate my words a little better. I was talking to this one guy, and I just loved his vocabulary that he was using with me, and he sounded so wise, and I want to sound a bit more like that, you know? But my friend's calling, so this was a good little chat.